What's up, Dino Gang? Your boy the Bear back at it again, man. This video I just want to share some knowledge and show y'all a two-card combo that's, I came up with for Jurrac. Cause I just watched Jesse Cotton. He reacted to Jurrac and he put it like in a D tier for the upcoming decks, and which is fair. But he viewing it as like it's pure Jurrac. I'm not playing it that way. I think you play pure Jurrac, like he said, you Dino lock. So that's how I viewed it at first until I really got in the lab and started, testing it. And I noticed it's not that good. So you won't play no babies, no Lost World, no nothing. Just straight Jurrac, maybe one or two Ovies. Cause you gotta dump a 9. You gotta dump a level 4. You know what I'm saying? So like it's just mid. So I see that, but I just want to open other people's eyes and see like you can play it different ways. So this is a 2-card combo. So let's get right into it. That's it. You go like you can open any kind of way, bro. So get miss, send miss, Ovi effect. Wanna add baby, banish Ovi. Banish miss, some arch pop baby. Baby add pill, baby effect on the graveyard, special another baby. Ovi effect, pop baby, special baby from the graveyard, baby effect on the graveyard trigger. Summon raptor. I'm just skipping steps. Activate raptor effect, pop baby, baby effect on the graveyard. Summon another baby. So now you link off for animal. You link off both of these to summon scrap raptor. Now I got two lists. I have two lists, right? This list right here is going first. I'm probably be the only person playing scrap, so I hope to do well with this deck, so I could so I could be the original person that came up with this. And I have another going second deck with Jurrac. It's pretty good. People on my live stream was helping me out. But he suggested me going second with it, and I like that too. So yeah. So I have two lists for this. So Wyvern effect, summon Raptor. Channeling 1 Wyvern, channeling 2 Raptor. Add Chimera. Like I said, I think the ceiling is higher. You do have to add bricks like Chimera. Pop baby effect. So right here is where you summon Stigo. So extra normal, summon the other Raptor. So, people probably viewing it like, just the main card, and you get locked to Dinosaur is not good. But as you can see, I got 5 more bodies with a pill in my hand before I even use this card. Well, and plus I got 3 blanks, right? I got 3 other blanks in my hand because it was a 2-card combo. So yeah. So you don't have to play pure Jurrac. You have to play the OGs. Now you don't have to play Raptor, and you don't have to play these cards. You don't. That just, if people people know me, I like scraps. It got me a long way. Help you crack boards a lot. So you go draw the brick sometime, but it's just me though. That's just my preference. So you get all this before even using this. So I came up. So the problem with Jurrac, right? You don't have follow up like talking about. If you draw a broken hand, then your Ovi could search an Ovi or conductor. But if not, if you just start with like the regular 2-card combo or just this right here, you don't have no follow up like talking about. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, what can I do? Cause it'd be like game 3s. I just can't close the deal. You You stop them, but you attack next turn. You can't go for again, then they pop up again. Because now you probably only got like one destruction in the graveyard left. So you have to end this quickly, bro. With Jurrac. So link those two off for a Phoenix, right? Link those two off for a Cerberus. Link those two off for a Bauer. So you have so much bodies from the scrap cards, you can make a Bauer. And plus, I thought about that because I'm like, man, going to try to break a board, you got Princess and Raging Phoenix. I'm like, and Heater. I'm like, you're not guaranteed. I used Heater one time, bro. So everybody not, if they don't have Ash, you're probably not gonna play against a fire deck. Like, it's just not coming up. It's not coming up, bro, for me. So I'm like, how can I break boards? And you could add Phoenix and Cerberus or Unicorn. You get what I'm saying? And then I'm like, damn, they go into this. So I'm like, and this give you follow up, because you can special something back Ovi, and Ovi get your follow up. And at first I was playing one conductor, but I noticed you need two. Because even if you get this, if you search Ovi for follow up before the Jurrac and a Bauer stuff, you still can't go for game because you need that extra push, which is a second conductor in deck. So yeah, just by testing, bro, you have to play the original two conductors, bro. I'm sorry. Like, if you go in second, you can play one, and you can side the other one, but you need two in your list. I'm telling you, man, it gonna come up. So right here, you got 3 extra cards. So right here, you just banish yourself, summon Ovi. So you got to discard a card. So now you got 2 other blanks, and you make your rank 4 right here. I just say you make Logia or something. I don't know. Logia or Duke, it don't matter. So you gotta put it up here so you can use this effect. Boom. Still effect will trigger. Summon 4. Boom. 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 And boom. So before getting locked, you already got a rank 4. Could be anything you want. A Bowel and Conductor before you get Dino Lock. Yeah. So tribute this to summon the 4. Link those 2 off to make the 5. And this card, like, see, you got the other 2 cards is like, a Jurrac card and like a Fualos or something. I use the effect to draw 2 more just to fix that hand. I might draw an Ash or something. So use the other Alios to summon this guy. So this guy is this guy to make the Burial. Now, we don't know if this card coming out, Battle of Legends, but when it first was announced, everybody said it was coming out with the Jurrac cards. So it's kind of like the Fiendsmith stuff, like when they say Moon was coming out, but nobody had an exact date and it popped up in the set. So I think it'll be the same thing with this. I think it will be in the set. So, the early openings, we gonna see it. I hope so. And I made a mistake. I'll post a link of, I'll post a link of the 1 with that one. And then the level 4 with the 6 to make this guy. So, right here, you have to see what you value, right? Being that your board's so big, pause. I don't think you need a trap right now. You want to get like as many Astros in the graveyard, because you have some monster stuff. You get what I'm saying? So I will get the field spell. And sometimes you draw the trap or the field spell so you can get the other one, which is kind of fire. So what I would do, I would pop this card. And I would summon this one. So instantly, you already have one, Asterio in the graveyard. So you use Pill. Keep in mind, you still got 2 unknown cards in your hand. Use Pill, banish Anima, and Chimera, and your summon conductor. Boom. In phase, you get a bowel back. And this is your turn. So you have 2 cards in your hand, one for a bowel and one could be, you know, drool, ass, something. It could be anything. Hell, it could be another Ovi. It could be anything, you know. So if it is another Ovi, you definitely don't need to bring this back. But, you know, but still. So the reason I pop a stereo, because when you use conductor and pop him to book everything, he going to trigger to send another one. And now you good. And this list right here, I played 2 stereos and 2 Meteor. You know, more of a pure direct, like without the scraps and all this combo stuff, you have to play 3 and 3. So, but 2 and 2 is fine because you got some other shit. Normally just end up with like a stereo right here and 2 in the graveyard. If you're playing like more of the pure variant. So I play 2 and 2. So I got both my destructions in the graveyard. And I have way to get to Ovi again. And so like see if everything get wiped, everything go through. And when I use this card right here, and I still got the field spell to wipe out everything too. So that's another thing. So without having a trap, so say if I use all these effects, right? Boom. You know, I use all these effects, bro. I use a bowel, you know, just to make sure it come back, like probably banish something. All right, like say if I use a bowel stuff, like yeah, I'm gonna banish it. You know, just scar once. So I got 1 extra card in my hand, some Ovi effect. I'm gonna grab the other Ovi. So boom, I already got follow up. So now I got Ovi hand with a blank card. You know, conductor already popped, sun that. So see, I use this effect right here. Boom. You know, to like blow up everything. So now you're gonna protect and save by banishing a dino to save it. So and see, like they got 1 more push. So boom, they got 1 more push. Now you use Astro in the graveyard. Boom. To banish some Jurrac cards. I banish this one. So now you summon the other one. Well, this to the graveyard. So now you're gonna summon the other one. Wipe out his last thing. Boom. So all this gonna be destroyed, and you just special summon a tuner, right? So the tuner you're gonna summon is HOLLA. So now you draw for your turn. It don't matter what you drew in a way. So you draw for HOLLA. Boom. Ovi effect. So your second conductor. Now you got HOLLA effect tribute. Now you got a rank 4. So now if you want to go crazy, you could just like pop the rank 4 or something. But so they got a rank 4 that's still in the deck. So whatever one you summon, the opposite one. You know, and you got conductor. So your follow up is gonna be conductor and this and a bowel. So just on, so you get what I'm saying? So just on board, just over 8K. So that's why I said you will have game the next turn. If not, you still got a crazy board. So you still got Foster Dig and another blink. You got 2 cards in your hand. Start of your turn. So I think this is the way to go. That's my opinion. You know, but I also got this going second stuff. So, but either way it go, you know, I will be playing one of those, and I'm waiting for these cards to come out so I could order them and showcase the deck profile in real life. So yeah, this is it, man, for the video, man. Like, comment, subscribe, bro. I'm trying to get to 1,000, man. You know, the last month we've been coming up, man. Went from like 4-some to like almost 700, man. I appreciate y'all, man. So yeah, when Jesse thought about this, he didn't think about all this. You know, he thought about, you know, just the Dino Lock stuff. So yeah, man, I love Dino. Been playing this since 2017, and yeah, man, Dino best deck.